You have ever wanted to build your own electronics project but didn't know where to start? This tiny thing called microcontroller is the answer. Let me explain it in the simplest way possible. Think about your body for a second. Your brain receives information, then processes it, and then tells your hands or legs what to do. Now imagine a machine. How does it think? How does it decide what to do? That's where microcontroller comes into the pictures. So in your body, your eyes, ear, touch, your taste buds act like a sensors. Your brain, your supreme brain act like a processors. Your muscles is act like an output. So your brain takes input, processes it, and then gives an output to your muscles. Likewise, a microcontroller is a small computer on a single chip that is designed to control device and perform specific tasks. Mind it, the specific task. Now you might be thinking, people say microcontroller sometimes microprocessor are the same things. It actually get confusing, right? Let me clear it simplest way. Both of them can process data, so it feels like they do the same job, but they are not exactly the same. Microcontroller is like a complete systems in one chip. It already has a processor, is a dedicated memory and input output. So it can directly control things. But a microprocessor is just a processor part. It needs extra components, extra like memory and the other hardware to actually work. So in simplest word, microcontroller is used to control device and a microprocessor is used to bigger things like the computers and other things. So if I say microcontroller is a ready-made smart gadget and its microprocessor is only a brain that needs a full functional body to functions. Now you got my answers what microcontroller is. Okay, so now the important question is, how do we actually use a microcontroller? Not just understanding it but really applying it to control real system in real world. So now when we talk about microcontroller, there isn't just one type, there are many different families. First, starting with the Atney series. It is very small and used mostly in basics projects. Very tiny, ultra low power, very few pins, good for single and small tasks like blinking LED, reading one sensors, give one single output. For all these things you can use Atney series microcontroller like Atney 85, Atney 84, all these things. Here are the pictures or some examples for Atney series microcontroller. Now coming to the Admega series, very popular and very beginner friendly. Like more pins, more memory, the chip inside the most popular board, the Arduino board, the go to the the starting point for beginners. You also can see that we are giving that Arduino board pictures here. Now coming to the PIG microcontroller, most industries use, very reliable, widely used, trusted in industrial commercial projects, very strong ecosystems and very the commonly get libraries like the microchip like PIG 10A200, PIG 18C, 450, all the pictures I have given, you can check here. Now coming to the most powerful, that is the STM series, high performance ARM based chips used in drone, robotics and more complex and real-time systems. You have also shared the STM series boards and STM series chips. Here you can check here also. Now coming to the development boards for embedded systems. Like in the first we have the Arduino series development boards, very used to use, built in Admega series ICs. Here we have given Arduino Mega, Arduino Uno, Arduino Nano. We have given all these things. Now coming to second series, that is ESP series, mostly used in IoT project. Very powerful chip with inbuilt Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, perfectly for IoT. Also I have said that ESP series, ESP32, ESP8266, all these things I have shared. You can check here also. Now coming to third things, you can say it's a development board. Also you can say it's a single board computer, because in this care we are not using a microcontroller, we are actually using a microprocessor. But It is a dedicated pin available in which you can control input, control the output based on taking the data from input. Like first we have Raspberry Pi. It's a mini computer, runs on Linux systems. We have shared the Raspberry Pi 4B, Raspberry Pi Zero, all these things. You can actually literally use a keyboard, a mouse, a monitor, all these things to to a basic level of computing, and also advanced level of embedded systems, embedded projects. Now coming to the Jetson Nano, it's a very powerful computer, single board computer, runs on Linux. It had dedicated CPU. It's a dedicated GPU, mostly used in high level AI based embedded systems. You can see that there I have shared all the images. You can check in there. So now we are understood what microcontroller really is. It's a small computer that can take input, process it, and control output, which means it can control real world systems. We also saw how it's different from microprocessor and why microcontrollers are used in everyday device. And we explained different types from small ICs like Atmega, PEEK, STMs, development boards like Arduino and ESP, which make things easier to use. We also briefly looked on single board computer like Raspberry Pi, Jetson Nano, which are more like full computer used in advanced tasks. So overall, microcontroller are the foundation of modern electronics, from simple automation to smart systems. The best part is you don't need to learn everything at once. In this series, we all start from the basics and slowly move towards building a real system step by step. So if you want to actually create your own electronics project, this is where your journey begins. In the next video, I will make a dedicated video for how to make a simple system, from simple system to complex systems. Let's start with simple system. So till then, goodbye and stay cool. Thank you.